Hey, good morning. Henry McClure Live. This is the early report coming to you from St. David's. See this part of the church right here? That was the original part of the church. Built in around 55, 56. My dad actually did the paperwork to form this church because he was the chancellor or the attorney. I think it's chancellor's the right word. The consigliere. My dad was consigliere to the Episcopalian Church. He was Dad was a Presbyterian until he married my mom. But yeah, you want to know something else kind of cool? Some of my mom's ashes are over here with a lady named Andrea Putas Glenn, which is crazy because she was my neighbor growing up on Oakley, and Grant Glenn was one of the best advisors I ever had, probably in life, as just advisors go. Baptized here November 29th, 59. Confirmed here, was an acolyte. When I moved back, I was an ecumenical minister here. I guess my license is probably good. It probably doesn't expire once you're an ecumenical minister. Today I go to church down at Grace Cathedral. I like the 8:30. There's a whole long story about this church burning down and my involvement, but that's not for this morning. I'll be down at Julie's Coffee a little later this morning. Coconut coffee. And tonight, I'll have my downtown office, which is for lease, next to the Celtic Fox. I'm going to have that open with some snacks and some waters and enjoy the street fair, you know, the Celtic Fox bands. That's a little in a nutshell what I got going on. You know, I used to teach Sunday school here with a very famous lady. Her name was Kathy Duncan. Learned a lot about her family as a Sunday school teacher with her. That's a fact, Jack. Henry McClure Live. It's a little chilly. You might need a light jacket this morning, but it's going to warm up today till in the mid-80s. I'm live here in Topeka, Kansas. Hey, did I tell you I'm running for mayor? People ask me how the campaign's going. Just need you to vote for me. If you want change. If you do. The problem that the existing county commission and city council have is they don't know how to make money. They don't know how to create new revenue streams. The property tax system here is a false system. The only way you can have true market value is what you paid for it. Market value is only what a guy will pay and a guy will sell. Project Otis, a guy asked me down at Home Depot just a minute ago, hey, I like the idea of Project Otis. He said one thing is for sure is people will always buy alcohol. So taxing alcohol sales will take property tax relief, but let's go to the source of probably mental illness, homelessness. 30 to 40% of all homeless are alcoholics. So let's tax. People are going to buy drinks no matter what. Take it from me. So, Project Otis can fund Carrie Higgins and her one-stop shop. We've got to make the rich people pay their taxes. This isn't like, hey, they got to be paying their fair share thing, like, well, they got money, so they should just pay more. No, they should just pay what we have to pay. You shouldn't be waiving the ad valorem taxes, which is the property tax and sales tax in the future for the Westridge Mall. You shouldn't be going a decade without collecting tax on Lawrence Bay. You shouldn't be giving $9.5 million to Cody Foster for the AT&T building. And what will really be interesting is if we look at things as this budget goes, think about how Topeka could be with $125 million over 25 years. And think about the giveaways. We got a lot to think about this morning. And I'm up early doing it.